DJI and Insta360 are once again setting the stage for a battle. On one side is the newly FCC-listed DJI Osmo Nano, a mysterious upcoming camera that promises ultra-compact design and cutting-edge features. On the other side is the Insta360 Go 3S, an upgraded version of its already popular Go series that delivers strong performance in a tiny package. Both of these cameras are designed for creators on the go, people who want lightweight, easy-to-carry gear without giving up on high-quality footage. Whether you're vlogging your day, capturing a hike, or strapping a camera to your drone, these devices aim to keep things simple and portable. But which one is more likely to be the best choice for your needs? Let's take a closer look. The DJI Osmo Nano, judging by its name and the little that's known from FCC filings, is expected to be DJI's most compact camera yet. The word nano suggests something even smaller than the DJI Action 2, which was already considered one of the tiniest action cams around. Rumors hint that it will include a magnetic mounting system, possibly reviving the clever modular design seen in the Action 2. This would make it incredibly easy to attach to helmets, bike handles, or even your clothes, perfect for vloggers and action sports lovers alike. In contrast, the Insta360 Go 3S is already out and lives up to its miniature name. It's about the size of your thumb and weighs less than most smartwatches. However, what sets the Go 3S apart is its Action Pod, a touchscreen base unit that serves as a remote control, charger, and screen all-in-one. When paired, the camera and pod feel like a traditional action cam, but you can also detach the camera for lightweight, creative shots. This flexibility makes the Go 3S incredibly versatile. While DJI has not yet revealed full sensor specs for the Osmo Nano, industry insiders are expecting it to include a high-quality sensor similar to or slightly smaller than the 1/3 inch size found in other DJI cameras. If that's true, we could see outstanding low-light performance and high dynamic range packed into a small frame. Advanced AI stabilization is also rumored, which could mean smoother videos even in shaky environments. The Insta360 Go 3S offers 4K resolution, a big leap from the 2.7K on the previous Go 3. With 64 GB of internal storage and support for slow-motion video up to 2.7K, it balances size and performance well. Insta360's flow state stabilization is already highly praised, making it possible to run, bike, or jump without ruining your footage. It also features improved image processing, which means better contrast, sharper images, and more accurate colors than before. If DJI can match or beat this level of quality with the Nano, especially with a rumored AI-based stabilization system, it could make for a very serious competitor. Battery life is often a challenge with such small cameras, but it appears both companies have made thoughtful choices. The Go 3S boasts over 2 hours of runtime when the camera is docked in the Action Pod. The pod itself acts as a portable charger, meaning you can extend filming sessions significantly. When the camera is used alone, the battery life drops to around 45 minutes, still decent for a cam of its size. There's no official word yet on the Osmo Nano's battery life, but based on DJI's experience with compact devices, it will likely aim for similar or better performance. If it does feature a separate display or base unit like the Go 3S, it could offer a modular charging system as well, allowing users to swap or dock components for extended use. Battery efficiency will be crucial for drone users and long filming sessions, so DJI will need to offer a smart solution to compete. Audio often takes a backseat in action cams, but it can make or break your video if you're vlogging or capturing ambient sound. The Insta360 Go 3S introduces dual microphones for better stereo recording and has upgraded voice control with Voice Control 2.0. This means clearer voice commands even in noisy environments. Whether you're telling it to start recording while riding a bike or stopping a shot during a hike, it listens and responds reliably. DJI's past cameras have had decent audio capabilities, and if the Osmo Nano includes a separate screen module or base unit, it could easily house improved microphones and voice control features. With DJI's AI advancements, it wouldn't be surprising to see features like wind reduction or directional sound pickup. One of the biggest rumors about the Osmo Nano is the return of a magnetic mounting system. This design was extremely popular with DJI Action 2 and gave users the ability to clip the camera onto various accessories without screws or clamps. It's expected that DJI will expand on this idea, possibly making it even more seamless to switch between mounts mid-shoot. The Go 3S already includes a solid lineup of accessories, such as magnetic pendants, pivot stands, and clips that allow for creative angles and mounting options. This gives it an edge in flexibility, especially since the Action Pod makes it possible to control and view footage remotely. The question will be whether DJI can match or beat this level of mounting convenience in a similarly tiny package. Stabilization is where action cameras really shine or fall short. The Insta360 Go 3S uses flow state stabilization, which works incredibly well for such a tiny camera. It also includes several shooting modes like time-lapse, time shift, loop recording, and a slow motion mode, all designed to add variety to your content. The Osmo Nano is rumored to feature advanced AI stabilization, which might mean an improvement over DJI's already solid rock-steady system. DJI has always been a leader in gimbal and stabilization tech, so expectations are high. If AI stabilization performs as expected, the Nano could offer buttery smooth footage even without a gimbal. Modes like hyperlapse, slow-mo, and dynamic tracking could also appear, especially if DJI wants to appeal to action shooters and vloggers alike. The Go 3S comes with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, making it easy to transfer files and control the camera via smartphone. Insta360's mobile app is user-friendly and packed with editing features like auto cuts, transitions, and special effects. The DJI Osmo Nano, while still under wraps, will almost certainly include similar wireless features. DJI's Mimo app is well regarded and offers live previews, firmware updates, and editing tools. If DJI enhances this further with smart AI edits or real-time previews, it could sway users who want quick, polished content with minimal effort. The Insta360 Go 3S is already available and starts around $399, depending on the bundle and storage option you choose. Given its feature set, it offers solid value for creators who prioritize size and flexibility. There's no official pricing yet for the DJI Osmo Nano, but if it's positioned to compete directly with the Go 3S, a price tag between $299 and $399 seems likely. DJI may also offer various kits or bundles, depending on whether you want the camera alone or with a companion display unit